Good morning. Would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm you'll truthfully and accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. And Mr. Kimler, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
So waived.
Sir, are you Jose Torres Lopez?
Eres Jose Torres Lopez?
Yeah.
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Torres Lopez, you're charged in cause number 25 DCCR 0211 with the state jail felony offense of solicitation of prostitution. And that's from December 19th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge?
Culpable.
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Estás suplicando culpable libre y voluntario. Tienes que decir sí o no.
Free, nobody's making him plead
Que
guilty.
nadie está diciendo que tienes que decir culpable, ¿verdad?
Answer out loud for her, please.
Yes, Judge.
Are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with?
Y estás diciendo culpable porque existe lo que le está diciendo que existe. Que sí existe el cargo.
Sí, culpable.
Yes.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them
Tiene unos documentos a mi tablet que tiene su firma,
that the state's marks as exhibit number 1.
que están en el
Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Kimler and the translator?
Antes de firmar esos documentos, sí te explico todo en español y su abogado también. Yes, Judge.
Do you fully understand those documents?
Y usted entiende todo que firmas. Yes, Judge.
Do you understand if I follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving any right to appeal?
Y usted entiende que si ella va con lo que firmaste que estás dejando de derecho para apelar el caso. Yes, Judge.
It looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 3-year deferred probation with a $300 fine.
Y lo que firmaste 3 años de probation y con una multa de $300. Yes, Judge.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of admission or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, Judge.
State Tempest number 1,
No objection.
it's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Torres Lopez is not competent?
None that I've observed, Your Honor.
Ms. French, what's the state's position with regard to waiving pre-sentence reports?
State will waive, Your Honor.
Right.
We waive also, Your Honor.
Right, states 1's admitted then. Mr. Torres Lopez, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney. And defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 3 years. You're ordered to pay the $300 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do everything you're supposed to on probation, this is a great opportunity because you do not have a felony conviction on your record.
Porque si completas este review, y no me vas a poner nunca el fin, pero no en su record.
If you violate any condition of probation, though,
Y si te hace algo mal en supervisión,
you can be brought back into court,
tienes a traerlo otra vez en el cuerpo,
found guilty of the offense,
y diciendo que no es culpable,
and sent to the state jail prison for up to 2 years.
sin hace cuántos años.
Do you understand?
Que si entiendes lo que puede pasar.
Okay.
Yes, Judge.
I'm handing you the trial court certification
Si le dan esa decisión,
that shows that this was an agreement I followed
es diciendo que es una ley por todos los prohibidos
and that you've waived any right to appeal.
y que dejaste su derecho para apelar el caso.
Before you leave today, you'll need to talk to probation at that desk over there.
Antes de ir de aquí hoy, tienes que hablar con la señora de protección.
And if you'll just help them get that information.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. You can go talk to probation now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you for taking care of this. Jennifer, ALJRI. ALJ.
Jennifer.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
sorry. Yeah. It's okay, I can get it.
ALRAJA.
It
It doesn't want to come out right.
It doesn't. What is it?
AR.
Look,
A-
hey Jennifer, when you're done, come tell her how to spell your last name.
ALRAJI.
There we
Thank
go. See, it's easy for her to say.
And she can enunciate.
All right, Mr. Coleman and Mr. Gertz on Felicia Freddie. It was set for this afternoon.
Do something on the tab.
All right, so you are Felicia Freddie. Just wait just a minute. I'll move you.
Okay, cuando llegues a la introducción. Ese es el de, which is 120 pages. No, nomás marca ahí la otra predicción, pero das todo esto y ellos van a tener todos los cosas que están diciendo en un parte, cada mes para lo que okay?
All right, this is clause number 24, DCCR 1390. Thank you very much.
Yesterday.
And so Ms. Freddie was previously in court. She's on probation for evading arrest or detention and
Judge, I'm sorry, Rob, it's actually, we reduced it to a fleeing initially.
Eluded.
And fleeing or eluding, I don't know why it keeps coming up as the evading.
okay. And so it's a misdemeanor,
That's right.
put on probation. There was a motion filed, plus she pled not true to the counts in that motion. We were here for, or we're actually set for hearing this afternoon. It's my understanding you guys have visited and there's an agreement reached. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
So tell me what's going on.
I guess the way to call it would be a little bit of unusual agreement, but Mr. Coleman has agreed to dismiss the motion to revoke probation in exchange for essentially two sanctions. One would be having the court order her to do a day in jail, but with credit for a day in jail. And two would be to complete an anger management class through the probation department.
And it's the state's intention to dismiss the motion. And those would just be sanctions through probation, not because of me making any findings in that motion, correct?
That's correct.
right.
Essentially an amendment to her conditions of probation.
So, Ms. Freddie, what that means is that motion to revoke your probation is going to be dismissed. You're still on probation.
Yes.
It's going to be now a condition of your probation or a sanction for the allegations that you serve 1 day in jail. You will get credit for that day when you were arrested. Also, you will now be required to successfully complete an anger management class or program. I do want that started within 30 days. It's a kind of a lengthy several week program. I don't want you to put that off. I want it started within 30 days, do everything else you're supposed to on your probation. And this will hopefully just be a hiccup that that goes away and you'll still be able to have that deferred probation without any type of conviction,
Yes.
okay? And I know because it's a misdemeanor, it's also not a long probation, and so you need to get that anger management done as quickly as possible.
She's 1 year complete, Judge, and
Okay.
it's a, of a 2-year probation.
Perfect. So there's plenty of time for you to get that done. So get that started, get it over with, and then everything should be fine. I just signed the dismissal of the motion to revoke. Thank y'all for visiting and working that out. You're free to go.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Jeff.
Right. You should say,